Okay, all set. You know, Droney, I'm a little scared. Yeah, it's like the first day of school. Except we could die. Or may die. Of course, after what happened at the mansion, I'm very much okay getting out of the city for a bit.
All right, I'm all set. I'm going to miss my room, but I am not going to miss the last few weeks. Especially the mansion Jesus. That was a crapshoot.
I can't believe I gotta still stay in these freaking barracks. Oh, well, gonna be good to stretch out my gams while that whole thing at the mansion blows over.
I've come to enjoy my time in this cell. Really wanted to be starting this day waking up in my own room that was not blocked by iron bars, but I get to enjoy myself nonetheless. Still a shame about what happened at the mansion.
Oh God. Guess I should head off to pick up Joe now. Why is it always on me?
I should swing by the diner and say my so longs to Javi and those fellas again.
I wish I could swing by George's diner for some free food, but the jerks banned me after me, and that new guy got into it.
About time I get going. I would like to hit up George's place, but after Donald and that new guy got into it, now we can't go shame too. I could really go for a mukbang.
Mr. President, please stop sleeping and get up. Barack should be here any minute now. Mr. President.
All right, go get the food for Chef in the back.
Javi.
George, please tell me you're alone.
Yeah. Still really sorry about that, but I still think a ban for life was probably too much.
I don't know, the kid was real shook up.
He'll get over it. But I just came by to tell you that you probably won't see me for a couple of weeks while me and the fellas are out there.
You guys finally heading out? What are you going to be doing?
I don't know how much you know about the work types, but we're on mineral duty.
I'm assuming by how your face looks, it's not great.
Yeah, the issue isn't that it's a bad thing. It's more that it's probably the rougher jobs, since they expect us to not only locate them, but to delve into them.
Oh, that's not great, especially when your combined age is still older than when this city was built to be a military base.
Funny, but it is serious. A lot of teams either come back hurt or not at all when cave diving.
Well, that sucks, brother.
Yeah, you got the donuts?
Mijo, who are you talking to?
Fantastic.
Fresh and spiked like you ordered.
Grandiose, my friend. Also, you don't mind checking up at the place, right?
Of course, so long as I can snip a little.
Of course, just not too much and be careful.
Don't worry, I've been practicing the pruning technique since you showed me.
Great. Well, my friend.
Good luck, George. I'll see you when you get back.
See you then, my friend.
Man, those guys are taking forever.
Yeah, we're supposed to meet our expedition contact in 4 hours. We should have been on the road a while ago.
Yeah, I won't accept anything less than a full-course McDonald's breakfast.
Of course, at the very least, for making us wait.
Donnie, I think those pants would thank you to at least slow down, maybe reduce your McDonald's intake from 4 times to 3 times a morning.
Joseph, really, I'm sure the preschools would do the same, for if you would stop trying to visit those kids. At least my vice is legal.
Not the way you inhale it.
That's it, too pruned for school. I'm about to turn your ass to dust.
Give it your best shot. Grape Ape's fatter brother.
Hey, fellas, let's get in. I got donuts.
Sweet, let's roll, fellas. My God, George, this really is the old girl, huh?
Yeah, she needed a lot of work. And I had a lot of time to upgrade and get my hands on some of those consoles that were bought. Luckily, the almighty leaf was far more precious than the ability to game.
What suckers? Are these donuts infused?
Of course, right down to the ingredients.
Fantastic. I'll have one before the fat boys wipe out the 2 boxes.
You tubs of lard better at least save me one.
I suggest you hurry. Kim's fat ass almost bit me.
God damn it. Hand it over, Donnie.
George, the road!
AH that, don't worry. I pulled the AI guiding system from a Tesla and set it up in the OL Girl.
Nice one, George.
It's not perfect the more intense the road becomes. And the lack of information is where we'll need to take over.
Yeah, man. I can't believe we haven't heard anything about Elon.
I know. That dude launched himself to Mars like 8 months before we all went under.
Yeah, too bad. I was hoping he'd get in touch with us by now.
Joseph, you actually remember Elon?
Yeah, of course. That car of his saved my life more than a couple of times over the years when I was pretending to drive.
We all knew the truth, Joey.
That's right.
Which is why we've all come to an agreement. If anyone sees you make your way even close to the driver's seat, they will knock your ass out.
Tough but fair. We got any tunes?
No, pretty much every radio tower in a 1,000-mile radius has been toppled or currently overrun with foliage and monsters.
Too bad I would kill for some good driving music like some sweet R&B or some country rock.
I'd prefer a podcast, maybe like a Crime One.
Oh yeah, God, that's always fun. Especially when you're driving up country and you get one of those hitchhiker ones, it gives me goosebumps.
I'd like one with a story that puts me to sleep.
Being grateful at the fact that Joe hasn't driven since Bill's administration, I wouldn't mind like a live play one.
It's not bad. I mean, if they are a fun group or a really cool system, I'd be down.
I know a couple that was real good, but I really liked this one. It was like Call of Cthulhu, but more modern.
Geez, Donnie, you're such a nerd.
Shut it, Joseph, you nursery snatcher.
You know what?
What?
I think I know, yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep mine.
You guys talking about orcsing?
Oh yeah. Damn, when we were going on those road trips to Hershey Park and a couple of times to Universal. Whoever had the worst music last playing on their iPhones would have to pay for the entry and Don and Kim's meal.
Hey, I never lost. Isn't that right, Barry?
You guys just caught me on bad days when I loaned it to my girls.
Really? Because I think I remember you dragged me over to the front stage when T. Swift was singing on stage at Disney World.
Real nice, Joe. The one time I thought your dementia would work for me. But I think you forgot what I was there for since you were locked up in Disney jail for trying to talk to a bunch of boys through the stall doors and offering parents to take their kids on rides.
Makes sense why you'd go to Disney now. But I can't say all of Taylor's songs are bad. But yeah, that's pretty embarrassing, Barry.
Hey, I think I remember our last loser being you, George. What was it, Creed?
Oh yeah, my God, George.
What Christian rock can be good. But yeah, I have no excuse for that one.
You know, a couple of miles from here, there is an old Best Buy.
Kim, all those places were wiped out long ago.
I'm talking a bit outside of the zone.
Wait, how do you know that?
Oh yeah. I bought a bunch of stuff hoping they'd let me keep it in my container. I also had one in my prison wallet. But the cryo bricked the phone.
What do you think, guys?
I mean, most of that stuff is probably destroyed if there's anything living inside of it.
You've had the most experience in this time, George. Is it a lost cause?
No. They have a lot of the good stuff locked behind heavy-duty cages and safes. I mean, if we can. And this is a big IF. We'd have to pray that whatever is inside is something that we can handle, or be really quiet as we get in. Hope that the structure is safe enough to walk through, and hope that it hasn't been buried.
Another thing we can hit is the McDonald's next door.
That might as well be a lost cause. Plus, if those creatures haven't broken into those freezers, the food would have gone to waste a long time ago.
He's right, Kim. The bread is probably fine since it's mostly made from matte fabric, but nuggets are probably destroyed.
There is one thing.
Joseph, your eyes, they are so clear.
The ice cream machine, most of that stuff is powder.
He's right, and getting the cream back in the city wouldn't be hard. With the amount of powder those places have after every time the machine broke.
We'd never run out.
With you three, maybe a month. But that's still a pretty good amount, especially with the machine they have back in ELL.
Sounds like we have a little detour to make.
after we catch up with our point of contact.
Right, are we going to make it on time before dark?
Yeah, we should be arriving just before nightfall.
By the by, George, what's the name of this place?
It's an old motel that is on a small island at the center of a crater. There's only one road to it, and out of it, it's a single car lane.
What's at the bottom of the crater?
It's too deep, it just seems to go on endlessly.
Have you been, George?
Only once with my old team. In fact, nearby there was where we had our first mission. It was a simple resources retrieval mission. There's a hospital that was overrun with Green Knights.
Well, what's a Green Knight?
They're a small hive mind of plant folk. They about the size equivalent of Green Army men, but they are silent and dangerous if they surround you. Otherwise, you can pretty much stomp them out with ease.
That is right, those guys aren't all that dangerous. But the place is overrun with them. It's like 100 to 1.
Jesus, well, guess we're staying away from there.
Yeah, it's the best thing we can do for ourselves. I just hope it's not a similar issue at that Best Buy. This is it. End of the line motel. And coincidentally, the last area within the zone that we have mapped.
Great, how's the food?
Terrible, but still pretty greasy.
Good enough.
Not just yet, you maggots. You need to sign in.
JOC.
Great, let me smell your hair.
I'm TOC, and I suggest you watch your friend before I have him put down.
Sorry, it's just you look exactly like the leader of ELL.
Yeah, JOC, that's my sister. She beat me out for that position. But I'm out here now, and soon this place will be the largest hub, and I can show her up. Now sign your names before I have you all walk the plank and tell them you never arrived.
Jesus, all right, no need to lay out any more of that crazy.
I've always been a fan of it. Please, just one sniff. Right, another time.
All right, fellas, let's eat up and then get back to the van to get a couple of hours of gaming before we hit the hay.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Absolutely. I can't wait to stuff myself. I'm starving.
How long ago did you eat, Kim?
About 4 hours ago.
Okay, so you had something light.
I'll say, I only had 6 stacks of pancakes, 18 eggs scrambled with bacon and sausage bits, and a buttered baguette.
Well, hello there, fellas. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
Have we met?
What, you looking to start something, punk?
What? No, sir.
Good, Slim. I'm just here to make conversations with fellow travelers along this lonely road.
If you're looking for someone to follow you into the bathroom, I suggest you look elsewhere.
Nothing like that, Slick. Just looking to see if a bunch of greenhorns looking to make a clean C-note.
We talking actual GC?
Plenty of it, of course. If you're looking for the low-down and keen at keeping your gums from flapping, I got a hooch in my room.
All right, I think it's worth a listen, fellas.
I mean, he's kind of shady, but I don't think he's dangerous.
Are you sure we don't know each other?
I agree.
Listen up, Pelly. I don't know you from Adam's squat, and I just suggest you kept your lips locked tight. I don't work with no stool pigeons, capiche?
Fine, we'll eat up and come to your room.
It's room 13, knock 3 times, count to 10, knock 4 times. Got it?
Got it.
Shake a leg.
Weird dude, but I feel oddly affectionate toward him.
I don't know, I feel a little off.
But I feel like I still prefer him over Barry in a dark alley.
Joe, what the hell?
I kind of get it.
George?
Not that... Something about that man. Oh, well, let's just eat up and figure out what he wants from us.
It was a dark and dry night. The last few days have been devoid of anything interesting. Some days that's a good thing. Others, not so go, but tonight was different. Tonight, I had company. You can come in, the door is open. I must have been on my fifth finger of whiskey by the time they arrived. A group of 5 schmucks, hard-boiled maybe, but not as schmucks nonetheless. They walked and waddled into my room, some a little dingy and some kippy, a couple of greenhorns looking to score. I can respect that.
So what's the job?
The large oaf was looking to me to for the skinny. I could see he was hungry for the lettuce, a look I ain't seen in a while, but the mane still spelled twit to me, but beggars can't be choosers, and I was certainly begging. All right, here's the lowdown. But understand, there ain't no meat wagon if it goes off the rails.
I have no idea what you're saying. Is this dangerous?
I'd suggest you keep your pill in check. I ain't looking to get the kibosh from the lot of you bumpkins.
I wouldn't worry, sir. We're all quite capable, and have dirtied our hands many a time.
The Chinaman seemed like he was just flapping his gums, but at the very least, he wasn't grifting these wet socks would have to do. I'm already in an evil mood, so let's get down to brass tacks. There's a certain kitten out there that ain't been back in a while. Canary that I'm very sweet on.
What?
I see, and you're afraid she's having a nap in a Chicago overcoat?
Spot on house, Dick, so I was looking for a group of goons that can bring her in. It won't be a walk in the park, but as the butter and egg man, you don't gotta worry about getting curved.
Well, pal, you got a snipe?
Sure, what's your brand, Slick?
Oh, I don't smoke, but going back, and what's the skinny on the dame? She have a cave out there.
Yeah, a ring, a ding-ding of a place, a speakeasy on 8th and Fremont. It's gone now, but it's a good place to lay low. I assume you all are wearing iron.
What?
Come back with the dame, and I'll even give you a bit of rot gut for your troubles.
We'll be expecting a good bit of kale for this alongside that.
Fine shake a leg.
What?
So that's what he wants.
Joe,
Yes, Barry?
what you just told us is the more horrific and horrendous thing any of us have ever heard.
Yeah, Joseph, I cannot believe that holy water doesn't work.
Yeah, apparently that was actually the devil's greatest trick.
Yeah. So what did the weird guy ask us to do?
Oh, we got to find some chick out there. She might be dead or something, but if we find her, we get money and some alcohol.
Why the hell didn't he say that?
Well, whatever.
Yeah, he might be pretty important here.
Either way, we agreed. Also, wasn't it kind of weird when we'd be waiting for like a minute before he'd start talking?
Yeah. I just kind of thought he had a speech impediment.
I thought he had style myself. Like the kind of guy that can cheat on a woman. Come home, she starts yelling. He slaps her for being hysterical, and they make out as if nothing happened.
That's really not okay.
He's got that alpha energy of old.
I kind of get it.
I'm not surprised you were Mr. Grab 'em by the...
All right, fellas, just quiet down. We've got a full day tomorrow, by the way, Joseph. Where are we going to find her?
A bar?
Well, admittedly, I could smell his bathtub gin. I get the sense that we're probably likely to see a similar drink.
Considering they'll both be people from the 40s, expect her to be a little more like a tease.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Wow. It's weird when I'm not the lucid one I get why you guys get so pissed off at me now.
Joe, what do you mean?
Huh. Hey, fellas, where are we?
Crap. He must have been messing with the dosages with those rids.
I mean, it kind of explains some things.
I know Donnie. What the hell did he mean by?
Well, anyway, who wants to go at it in super?
Yeah, definitely. But don't anybody think you can take my main?
Donnie, no one likes King, plus all you do is spam charged attacks.
Screw you, Barry, at least my main's a guy.
She still kicks your ass.
That's it.
I think we should head to the mines first. If we move quickly, we can find a vein, we can drop the geotag, and let Droney boost the signal.
And we can use the tin can like a canary and send him in. Make sure if it collapses, it's on that little bastard instead of us. Oh, God damn it, Barrick!
Good one, Droney. Donnie, what the hell?
Yeah. I'm used to much, much more than that.
God, how I miss it.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's no longer my commander since graduating. Now I got some touchy field prick.
Unfortunate. Well, I don't mind this, Barack. But let's not forget about the Best Buys. I mean, it's closer to us now than the mine, and probably will be pretty easy.
I don't know about easy, but it is closer.
We all do have to agree. And I think we take care of our actual mission first, then venture back.
I mean, we don't really have a time limit. We just have to contact them periodically. And if they receive nothing in 2 days, they consider us MIA.
That's efficient, but being on this side of it is not where I want to be.
Do they not send a recovery team?
Nope, they usually consider it KIA. But don't say it to give families hope.
It is sensible I did the same thing.
I would like that McDonald's ice cream machine.
Okay, so we have 4 things we need to do. Ice cream machine tech stuff, this lost woman, and the mines.
Oh right, she's a woman. I think we go for her first. She might be very grateful.
I didn't think about that. I'm down.
Pervs, I'm with them.
But they might have some ketchup packets.
Though that may be true, Joseph, they'll still be there after we all see who's got enough riz for this chick. Only if she's hot. If not, I will consider this a lost cause.
Unbelievable find. I guess we'll find her first, but we gotta go after the mine after so we can at least have the light.
Fine.
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 Okay, guys, here we are. So did he mention where the speakeasy would be, Joseph?
No, it can't be.
What the hell? Joey!
God damn it, Joseph, after him.
Geez, for someone so old, I can't believe he's still outpacing us.
Stupid class disparity, Barry. Can you wing him?
What? No! I'm not gonna attack Joe. We just need to keep up. Something's really wrong, guys.
Damn it, where did he get to? Password?
Ring a ding ding.
Accepted.
Like a blue moon, this smoky little joint struck me. How long had it been? How many nights have I missed? How many times and chances did I miss her? There she was, skin so smooth and white. It was like looking at cream, a dress so tight, not even the imagination couldn't compete, and a smile that would even make the devil blush. Why, hello, beautiful.
Joey, baby, where have you been?
You know, dollface, around.
But Joey,
What'd I tell you about talking back?
Oh, it for truly is you, and are you still married to that slag?
No, sweetheart. Long since kicked the bucket.
Great, now you and I can...
Not happening. Got the lowdown on your ball and chain.
Oh, baby, no, I can't be with him. He's abused me too much. Ow.
How do you think this makes me look like a punkaroo? When we met on that playground, were you then?
Oh, Joey, baby. I was, but I love you and you alone. He was just ow.
You whore, you think I'm just going to be okay with this. Now I got to put the old dog down, not to look like a stooge.
No, Joey, baby, no, don't go.
All right, where the hell am I? What the hell was I just doing?
Anything, Donnie Kim?
Nothing at all. It's like the old man disappeared.
Man, that kill switch bull is no joke. What do you guys think set him off?
It's hard to say. We haven't really been regulating those stolen rids for him.
Maybe we should have left her for later. Is it me, or ever since we met that dude Joe's been?
Oddly lucid?
Yeah? Maybe Joe and that man have a history of some sort?
The age difference is pretty substantial. But when they spoke that old slang, and with a number of things we've learned now about people from the past.
What about dead people?
What are you getting at, Barry?
I've just had this funny feeling about the guy and the way he speaks.
I think I get it, Barry. I felt something familiar about his speaking.
Fellas, where are we?
Joseph, where have you been?
What's going on?
Joey, you okay?
No, I'm scared and I need a change of pants.
I could have told you that.
I don't understand what's going on.
Oh my God. Joe, look over here.
What do you see, Barry?
Somebody bewitched Joseph.
Bewitched?
Fantastic show, though. Nowhere near as hot as I dream of Jeannie.
Bewitched? Are you saying someone cast something on Joseph?
I think so. And I think it has to do with that guy.
I'm scared, fellas. I'd really like some ice cream.
Damn it.
Let's head to the McDonald's. I have an idea on how to get us all calmed. All right, so I'm going to need you, Donnie, to throw this through window. The sound it emits should be strange enough that it scares off anything in there. Hopefully nothing too big is in there.
All right, pass me the rock and stand back.
Well, I don't think it's going to work.
Not my fault that it's poorly made.
First of all, screw you, Donnie. And a cannonball wouldn't have survived that.
Do you have another?
Yeah, it's my last one. But listen here, Donnie, you do that again. You and I are going to dance, my friend.
All right, fine.
Well, that's better.
Well, that's not good. Holy, Joe, you good?
I'm not great, but I'm just glad I softened it with these bags of garbage.
Well, at least this city has a reason for the trash not being picked up. Let's give this a shot. Take this, you lizard.
Sounds a little self-defeating there, George.
I do have a strain, but that's a monster, Donnie. Crap, it's too tough.
Can't say that about you, George.
Up yours, Donnie.
I knew you'd love it.
Shut it, Kim. Focus on the monster. Damn, I got him a bit, but the bastard is tough.
Couldn't even get close.
Let's see how this gift works, Kim. Damn it. I missed, but that was basically a freebie with the scepter.
Let's see how it likes the taste of lead. Shoot, couldn't even scratch him.
Crap, watch out.
Oh,
Donnie, Kim.
We're fine, but this guy's no joke. Don't know if I can take another.
Me neither. He's tougher than those plants, or that thing from the mansion.
Let's see if I get him this time. I got him, but not great. I'm gonna make an adjustment. Keep him off of me, fellas.
Right.
Right.
Damn it, the quick bastard.
Yeah, every time I try and strike, he's just barely moving. So it streaks off.
Damn. Take this, you ugly, well, lizard.
Damn nice one, Barry.
Yeah, it looks like he's almost down.
Issue is, so are we.
Shoot, was hoping the bastard was distracted.
Watch out, Kim.
Donald?
I'm fine, but I can't take another hit like that.
Damn, sorry, boys. I was hoping that might work.
No problem, George. Kim.
Donald, let's do this.
Ha, take that, you scaly bitch.
Nice one, Donnie.
Thanks, but what the hell is this thing? It almost took mine and Kim's head off.
No clue.
Well, at least it's probably edible.
I say we take a breath and enjoy some ice cream and oversized lizard burgers.
I can get this place up and running for a little bit, so let's head in. I can't believe you guys are using those sauce packets and bread.
I can't believe all these supplies have such a long half-life.
I gotta admit it, Kim looks exactly like a Big Mac, just wished it tasted like one. But nice job with the ice cream, actually pretty good.
Yeah, luckily those packets of cream held out.
Yeah, Barry, thanks so much.
No problem, Joey.
So now, Barry, Joe was bewitched. Was it possible it was by that guy?
Yeah. The only issue is that Joe's got dementia, so it probably didn't last long. I think it's just that his meds probably ran their course.
How do you think he got Joseph?
I think it has to do with that way he was talking. Somehow Joey is really susceptible to it.
So you think this job he hired us for is fake?
Don't think so. but I don't think he was telling us everything.
How do you suggest we handle this then?
I mean, maybe we can trigger it again. But we need to be able to figure out where he went. None of us are faster than Joey.
I could have kept up if I had switched forms, but I don't think I would have been as effective against that thing if I did.
Actually, I think I can handle this. I can just put a tracker on him. The issue is that we wouldn't be able to get the signal if he goes too far from my tablet to keep the signal. But with Droney up above, we could probably enhance the signal enough that we could keep up.
Yeah. All right, guys, here's the plan. We'll load the machine on top of the van, and then we'll let Joe go. We're going to have to head back to the motel for the night, but it's better we deal with the prick in the motel than stick it out here, where more things like that thing can get us.
Was kind of hoping that we'd be back to ELL by tomorrow. But I gotta admit, I can't help but enjoy the drama of it all.
Glad to see you still have a sense for adventure, friend.
Okay, Droney's all set. How about you guys?
I may be able to keep up with him like this. I just hope it won't lead to another big combat.
Same seas. I am still very beat up even after lunch.
I'm finished with JoJo. You take those pills, and then I'll start the conversation. You got that?
You got it, Barry. This reminds me of this time with my old friend Brown Jeffrey.
Was he Black Joseph?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Just shut up. We can deal with the racist story later.
Well, that's awful. It wasn't a racist story. They tried to hang both of us until I said that he threatened me.
It's a good thing we got the cliff notes, because that would definitely be a cancelable offense.
All right, Joe. I don't actually know how to talk like that.
Step back. All right, Slim.
Thanks for that, Fatty.
That's it.
Calm down, Donnie.
Yeah, would you please keep your cool of us? You, George, and Joe would be the only ones that could remember that stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I got something issue as I mostly watched Westerns. But Joseph.
Yeah, George.
Hey, Pally, what's the haps? How's tricks?
George, that was terrible.
After him.
You were saying? Fantastic. Thanks to Droney, the signal's strong enough that we can get a lot of the area. Even if we lose sight of him.
I think I can stay closer, George. On me.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, ride me like the stallion I am.
Gay.
Shut it, Donald. Do it, George. We'll keep in contact with you. Stay on Joseph.
All right, let's do it, Kim. I can't believe how fast he is. He's only fallen down 5 times. And still we can't catch up.
Those trips from his old feeble body have been our only saving grace.
I wonder we haven't been to this area before.
He's turning!
What is that place?
No clue. Should we wait for the rest of the boys?
Good idea, Kim. I think that place only has one way in and out.
Oh, Joey, baby, you're back.
That's right, Dollface. It seems I got a tail to. Too bad I couldn't give that husband of yours some cement slippers.
Oh, Joey, you're the real bee's knees. Are they close?
My backside is still smoking with how close those coppers are.
What do we do?
I ain't no chump. I plan to take them out.
Oh, Joey, baby, please be careful.
Of course, sweetheart, pucker up.
So you're sure he went in there?
Yeah, he knocked on the door with a strange pattern, then just pushed it open.
Damn, I wonder is Joe's lucid mind is that weak?
We probably just didn't get taken by the affect.
Doesn't matter. We need to get in there and figure out if this chick is in there.
Yeah, I hope she's hot.
Me too.
You both get that woman in there is probably working with that guy?
I'm still gonna shoot my shot.
Idiots. I'm gonna go in first.
Whoa. I think if anyone should go in first should be the tank.
Oh no, I should be the first one through. I'm still better than you, Donald, after all that last thing. Nearly gutted you.
Idiots.
Get him!
Oh no!
That must have been them, Joey, baby. Ow.
Settle down. I don't like hysterical women. Just lay low. I got them.
What the hell, Joseph?
Where is the hottie?
If it's that thing, it's all you, Kim?
Yeah, I know when to back down.
You coppers just don't know when to quit. looks like a trip to the docks will be in order.
Donald, you hold him down while we take out that thing.
On it.
Another 4 fingers of whiskey in and a loud knocking from my door so much that the hinges could barely handle it. It held firm before, for it finally fell. And in comes a group of familiar faces.
Get him!
And it was at this moment I knew I fucked up.
This music sucks.